Hello, you are welcome. Today we have to solve the most interesting math problem, that is 125 to the power of x plus 5 to the power of x, which is equal to 30. And we have to find the value of x. Solution. So the question is 125 to the power of x plus 5 to the power of x, which is equal to 30. Now, to solve this interesting question here, we know that this 125, this is also equal to 5 times 5 times 5, which is equal to 5 to the power of 3. So here we have to put 5 to the power of 3 in place of 125. So this will become 5 to the power of 3 and to the whole power of x plus 5 to the power of x, which is equal to 30. Now we also know that a to the power of m to the whole power of n, this is also equal to a to the power of n to the whole power of m. So here, to apply this condition, this will become 5 to the power of x to the whole power of 3. So this will become 5 to the power of x to the whole power of 3 plus 5 to the power of x, which is equal to 30. Now, to solve this interesting question, let we suppose this 5 to the power of x, this is equal to y. So here we have to substitute this 5 to the power of x by y. So this will become here y to the power of 3, y to the power of 3 plus, and here this is y, which is equal to 30. Now, to solve this interesting question here, we have to move this 30 to the left side. So this will become y to the power of 3 plus y minus 30, which is equal to 0. Now, in the next step, here to solve this interesting question, we know that 30 is also equal to 27 plus 3. So we have to split this 30 by 27 plus 3. So here this will become y to the power of 3 plus y minus 27 plus 3, which is equal to 0. Now, in the next step, here y to the power of 3 plus y minus time this plus 27, this will become minus 27, and here minus time plus this is minus 3, which is equal to 0. Now, in the next step, here y to the power of 3 plus y minus this 27 is also equal to 3 to the power of 3 minus 3, which is equal to 0. Now, in the next step here, we have to combine the y to the power of 3 with this 3 to the power of 3 and y with 3. So this will become y to the power of 3 and with minus 3 to the power of 3, and here plus 1 y minus this 3, which is equal to 0. Now, in the next step, to solve this interesting question here, we know that to solve this, for this we have to use this identity, that is a to the power of 3 minus b to the power of 3, which is equal to a minus b times a square plus ab plus b square. So here we have to apply this identity for this. So this y to the power of 3 and 3 to the power of 3 will be equal to, here this will become a minus b means y minus 3. So here y minus 3 times here y square plus 3y plus 3 square, which is equal to 9, and here plus 1 and this y minus 3, which is equal to 0. Now, to solve this interesting question here, we have to take y minus 3 common from these. So here y minus 3 and y minus 3 are common. So we have to take y minus 3 as common. So here y minus 3 taking common. So here this divided by y minus 3. So here this left y, sorry, this is y square, this is not, sorry, this is y square according to this formula. So here y square plus 3y plus 9, and also this divided by this, so here this plus 1 left, which is equal to 0. Now here y minus 3, and here y square plus 3y plus 9 plus 1 is equal to 10, which is equal to 0. Now in the next step here we obtain two cases. Here the case number first is y minus 3 is equal to 0, and here the case number second is y square plus 3y plus 10 is equal to 0. So for this we have to use the discriminant formula to find that either it goes a real solution or a complex solution. So here we have to use the discriminant formula, that is b square minus 4ac. So here discriminant is equal to, here b is equal to 3, so here 3 square minus 4 times a is 1 and c is 10. Discriminant is equal to 3 square is equal to 9 minus 4 times 10 is equal to 40. So at the last discriminant is equal to 9 minus 40, this is equal to minus 31, and we know that this minus 31, this is less than 0. So this shows that it does not give a real solution, so no real solution, so this is rejected. Now we have to solve this case number first, which is y minus 3 is equal to 0. So here we have to move this 3 to the right side, so this will become y is equal to 3. Now remember, we also know that 5 to the power of x is equal to y. Now here we have to put 3 in place of y, so this will become 5 to the power of x is equal to 3. Now from this, to find the value of this x, we have to take log at both sides. So here this will become log of 5 to the power of x is equal to log of 3. So here log of 5 to the power of x is equal to log of 3. Now to apply this logarithm formula, which is log of m of power p, this is equal to p log of m. So here this power will be moved here, so this will become x log of 5, which is equal to log of 3. Now we have to divide both sides by log of 5, so this side divided by log of 5 and also this side divided by log of 5. So here this log of 5 cancel with this log of 5, so here x left, x is equal to log of 3 divided by log of 5. Now again we know that log of a divided by log of b, which is equal to log of a with base b. So to apply this condition, this will become x is equal to log of 3 with base 5. So this is the answer of this interesting question, and the value of x, which is x is equal to log of 3 with base 5. Now we have to check either this is correct or not. Now to check this answer, we have to write the question, which is 125 to the power of x plus 5 to the power of x, which is equal to 30. And here to solve this, we know that x is equal to log of 3 with base 5. So we have to put the value of x in this to check either this answer is correct or not. So here the question is 125 to the power of x, so this can also be in the form of 5 to the power of 3, and here to the whole power of x plus 5 to the power of x, which is equal to 30. This will also become 5 to the power of 3x plus 5 to the power of x, which is equal to 30. Now in the next step, we have to put the value of x, so this will become 5 to the power of 3 times log of 3 with base 5 plus 5 to the power of log of 3 with base 5, which is equal to 30. Now in the next step we have to move this to the power here, so this will become 5 to the power of log of 3 to the power of this 3 with base 5 plus 5 to the power of log of 3 with base 5, which is equal to 30. Now in the next step 5 to the power of log of 3 to the power of 3, this is equal to 27, and with base 5 plus 5 to the power of log of 3 with base 5, which is equal to 30. Now here we know that a to the power of log of b with base a, this is equal to b. So here to apply this condition here b is equal to 27 and here b is equal to 3. So this will become 27 plus 3, which is equal to 30, and finally 27 plus 3, this is equal to 30, which is equal to 30 at this side. So this shows that the left hand side and the right hand side are equal. So our answer and the value of x, which is x is equal to log of 3 with base 5, is the correct value for this interesting question. So here the answer of this interesting question is x is equal to log of 3 with base 5. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe the channel. Thank you.